Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Nyantut, and today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be speaking to you guys about how not to care about other people's opinion, how not to care about what other people say about you and all that. But first, I want to tell you guys some exciting news for me actually. So some woman that I really look up to, that woman. She's a role model for me, and I was just told she subscribed to my channel and has been watching my videos and likes what I'm doing. So I'm actually happy because, you know, I trust the process. And actually I'm saying this because yesterday night I joined some certain live for some niggas, and they were talking a lot of mad crap about South Sudanese YouTubers. They're just wasting their time, they'll never get paid, you know, like a lot of nonsense. Actually, it's nonsense because I really don't care whether I get paid or not, because I do it as a hobby, you know. I like what I'm doing, and yeah, it doesn't, and there are people who like what I'm doing, there are people who enjoy listening to me and all that. So whether I get paid or not, it's actually none of your business. It has nothing to do with you. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to start saying by thinking about what other people will say or might think about you is something normal. Like, everyone goes through it. We are human beings. We naturally seek acceptance. We naturally seek validation and all that. But the fact that it's a natural feeling doesn't make it healthy. It's actually unhealthy to think about what other people will say about you, because people will always talk. People will have something to say about you, you know, whether you're doing something good or bad. People will just have an opinion. Like, people will literally just look for something wrong in whatever the hell you're doing so that they can talk about it. And it's natural for them. It's natural for people to always find fault in what we're doing. But what is not natural is for us now to try and change ourselves for their liking, you know, for us to because if you keep on thinking about what the next person will think about you before you do something, you'll be miserable, and you'll never reach your full potential. You'll be hindering your full potential, because you'll not be doing what makes you happy. You'll not be doing what you want. You'll be doing what the next person wants you to do, what the next person wants to see from you, or what the next person wants to hear. That's what you'll be saying. So if you live your life based on other people's opinion, you'll be miserable and you will never be happy. I guarantee you that. So the first thing is to know that whatever people think about you has nothing to do with you. It's literally none of your business. Let me tell you how. Whatever they think about you, that's them. That's what goes on in their mind. That's who they are as a person, you know. Like, that's just that's how they've decided to think about you. You know, you can't control what's going on in someone's brain. You can't control whether they will like you or not. What you can control is what you do. What you can control is how you react to that hate. What you can control is literally how do you explain this? What you can control is what you do. Like, if whatever you're doing is making you happy, then do it. It doesn't matter what any other person thinks. Live your life to your full potential. Whatever makes you happy is what you should be doing. Ask yourself for approval, not other people's approval. If you're okay by what you're doing, if you're okay with what you're wearing, if you're okay with what you're posting, if you're okay with whatever the hell you're doing, then why does it matter what the other person thinks? Why does it matter what the other person will say? It doesn't, because that's them. That's who they have chosen to be. It has nothing at all to do with you. And they always say, like, whatever people think about you is, you're just like a mirror, you know, like how you can see yourself in a mirror. So you're just, whatever they're saying about you is what actually they're thinking about themselves. So you're a projection to them. They're seeing themselves through you. Like, people will say, like, we'll just see you walking and they'll be like, oh, she thinks she's all that, she thinks she's that pretty, she thinks she's bomb. When did I ever say I'm all that? When did I ever say I'm that pretty? You're the one who thinks I'm pretty. You're the one who thinks I'm all that. You're the one who thinks I'm popping and all that. So instead of being like, oh, that girl is so pretty, that girl is bomb, that girl is everything that I would want to be, you're projecting, you're pinning it to be like, I'm the one who thinks I'm all those, yet you're the one who thinks I'm that fire, but you're afraid to admit it. So you'd rather just say that I'm the one who is thinking like that about myself. So whatever people think about you has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. It's what they're going through. It's the trauma that they're experiencing. That's why they're just pouring you out all the hate. Because let's say, for example, body shamers, you know, body shame. People will either body shame you, whether you are so big or you are so skinny, you are so, what kind of a body is that, who looks like that. Like, those people are not comfortable in their skin. They are not happy with who they are as a person, so they're trying to talk down on you so that you can be as miserable as they are. They'll see you confident in your skin, they'll see you happy with your life, and then they'll be like, oh, she's so plump, she's so skinny, they are insecure about their looks. They don't like how they look. That's why they're pouring out all their feelings on you, so that you might be as miserable as them. You're literally just like a mirror to them. They're seeing themselves through you. Like, whatever they're saying about you is what they're feeling about themselves. They're just insecure, miserable, they're going through some trauma, something is just triggering them to think. Anyway, you see, they always say you'll never find a hater who is doing better than you. Like, everyone who hates you, everyone who has nothing negative to say about you is below you. Like, literally, you'll never, because why would someone who is doing better than you hate on you? It doesn't make sense, right? So you are doing better than everyone that hates you. You are popping, you have a better body than them. You, like, literally, that's why they have something negative to say about you. That's how you should think, and because that's how it actually is. They always say not everyone is going to like you, and not everyone matters, and then you don't have to care. Not everyone will like you, and you don't have to care about it, because not everyone even is relevant, because irrelevant people will be the ones who are making the loudest noise, by the way, if you never knew, because they have nothing else to do with their lives. They are miserable, they are bitter, so they want to take everyone down with them. That's how they are. Yeah. You can't control anybody's feeling about you. Like, whatever they feel, you will never, what you can control is how you react to it. Like, how you react. Yeah, whatever you have control over is your feelings. No, not your feelings, your reaction, sorry. How you react to whatever they are saying, you're the one who has control of that. But whatever they're thinking, whatever they're saying about you can't control that. So let the empty debba's make noise. You don't have to care. You don't have to even address the issue. Like, let them talk. Like, just continue popping, because they're so focused on you, and you're focusing on yourself. They're focusing on you, so you'll continue doing better, and they'll continue being miserable and talking about you. They will always be the topic while you're at the top. When you get to the top, you're always the topic of every miserable person. Like, literally, you see these organizations, the charity workers, or there's this online there's this time there were some charity workers, they were distributing money, and some celebrities were also giving out money to, when the whole corona thing, the whole pandemic started, right? So they were distributing money and all that for, sanitizers and for treatment. And then people were like, oh, she's just doing it to look good, she's just bragging, there's this thing. So Kylie Jenner had what is it called, she had contributed $1 million. $1 million, not even Kenyan shillings. That's like, I think 10 million Kenyan shillings or something like that. So she had contributed it for the corona, to fight the corona crisis, and people were like, she's just doing it to look good. She's just bragging because she's a billionaire and all that. You see, someone who's literally just helping people that are dying, people are talking about her. That just shows how much people will always talk about you no matter what you do, whether you're doing good or bad. You'll always be the topic in someone's mouth, like, literally. So you always have to be confident in the choices that you choose. Own them. Like, if you choose to do something, just do it. Do whatever makes you happy. I think that's just the basic of this talk. Just do whatever makes you happy. It doesn't care, because the longer you care about what other people will think about you, you're hindering your potential, and then you won't be as successful as you want. You will grow up. By the time you realize you've wasted your life, it will be too late for you even to start over, because you'll be already a big grown woman that you have not done anything with your life, simply because you're afraid of what people will talk about you. You're afraid of what people will say, or what they will think about you. Whatever they think about you is none of your business. So just continue popping. Just do whatever you want to post, whatever you want to post, wear whatever you want to wear. Like, if you're comfortable in that, do it. Whatever makes you comfortable, do it. Doesn't matter what the next girl thinks. Sorry, I was told not to be cursing on this channel. Another thing I constantly live by is never let the people that can't reach you get to you. If you can't like the people who can't reach you, never let them get to you. Never let their opinion matter to you, because someone obvious, someone who you're on top of, someone you are higher than them, because that's the only way they can reach you, just talking down on you, just talking crap about you, so that you can, you know, you can feel bad and then stop what maybe you are doing something nice, so you feel bad and stop it, so that you can be as miserable as them, you be in the same line with them. Because let's say what I was saying about the YouTube, you know, so if you're not even a YouTuber, you don't know what we go through, you don't even know how to maybe create a channel or something like that, yet you are the loudest, you are the one who has the most to speak about us. I can't let your opinion get to me. I can't let a negative comment down on my videos get to me. I can't, like, you know, my friends always ask me, like, how doesn't all this affect you? Like, people talk mad crap about you, yet you don't care. Why? How is it that? Because most of my friends are actually soft. They get affected if they hear something about themselves. They feel bad. I'm like, you know what, sis? They're talking about you because they can't reach to you. So the only way they can't reach your level. So the only way they'll reach to you is talking crap, so that they can bring you down to their level. Because I can't take opinions from someone who doesn't know even what I'm doing. Like, you see these successful YouTubers, South Sudanese YouTubers, let me just make an example with the South Sudanese YouTubers. They're the ones I can take their opinions, I can take their criticism, because they'll help me. They're successful, they've been in this game for long. You know, I'm a newcomer here, so I don't know how it goes by here. So if someone who is higher than me tells me, you know, or someone who we're in the same playing field tells me how I can, you know, upgrade my channel, how I can improve on my content and all that, I'll listen to them and I'll take their criticism and work on myself, because we're in the same playing field. She knows what she's talking about. She's trying to help me. Someone who doesn't know literally what we go through, what we do, how we edit videos and all that, is the one talking like, I can't let you reach to me. I can't let your opinions on me get to me, because we are not of the same level, we are not of the same playing field, we don't do the same thing. So you don't know what I go through, you don't know what I do or whatever it is. So actually the storyline of, not this, as in just the bread and butter of this video is not caring. Like, just give a deaf ear to what they're saying. Just look at yourself as a projection. You know, you're a mirror, you're their mirror. Whatever they think about you is what they think about themselves. So they would rather just put it to you, so that they'll see you, as someone will see you confident and they're miserable, you know. So they're seeing you confident, so they want to pull you down so that you can be the same level with them. I once saw a meme that people who carry around people who walk around carrying sorry, how do I explain this? People who walk around drinking water in a water bottle, like carrying a water bottle, think they've made it in life. And then someone was like, you see, it only shows that no matter what you do, people will always talk about you. Because how is someone carrying around a water bottle affecting you? How is it affecting your life? Like, if you want, you can also go buy for yourself and carry. Let's be same. Like, if you want to do what I'm doing, then come join me. Don't criticize me. That's anyway. So this affects a lot of people, and we have come to the end of the video. I just want to tell you guys, people talking about you is normal. People will always have something to say about you. What you ought to do is how to react to them. Don't listen to them. Don't focus on them, because you'll be miserable. You'll be hindering your potential, because you'll be lowering down yourself so that you can be the same level with them, or so that they can appreciate what you're doing. It doesn't go like that. People will talk. People will always have an opinion on you, and you don't have to care. Not everyone matters. Not everyone is relevant. You know, there are a lot of irrelevant people, and it doesn't matter what the hell they think about us, you get. So thank you for listening to me. I hope it helped you. I hope you'll stop thinking or focusing so much about what other people think about you. So if you're new to this channel, like, share and subscribe so that you can be getting more of these videos. See you all until next time, and yeah, have a nice time.